Why do I
Hello again, folks. Vi
Huh?
immediately starts out the game complaining, as Vi usually does in the sea cave area. So yeah, we just destroyed Nessie. I'm sorry the last video cut short just before we destroyed her. She basically sunk to the bottom of the ocean and disappeared. Nothing too dramatic, but one of the toughest battles at the bottom here, the bottom of the sea. And you can see this is a very wide area here, unexplored so far. So we're going to do a little exploring down and to the right. These little bubbles going up are like a transporter elevator device up. This just makes you go up and flips you somewhere else. So it goes nowhere basically. I think behind one of these rocks is a fish that I have no idea what the meaning of this fish is. There it is. See? It's just staying there, but it looks like you can interact with it, right? And try to grab it, try to interact with it, and it'll run. So, you see that? You can interact with it. If anybody knows how to interact with this stationary fish behind this rock, please let me know, because this might be like a secret, what's that called? Those secret things in video games that they had in Adventure, the Atari 2600 game. Easter egg. It might be a secret Easter egg that leads somewhere. But watch as I try to grab it. And it just quickly runs off. And you can see it runs over there somewhere. You can't find it anywhere, though, over there. So, yeah, I found that after playing this game several times.
Back to this stupid planet.
And you can see this goes up to a little area clearing there. We can actually go up and explore and see where it goes and label it on our map. Oh, okay, I think this is to the sea caves then, because this does not pause to load another realm. So I'm going to write something in the old journal or on the map here. Just because I forget these things too. Go down, pop back up. Whoops, maybe I should go down to the right a little bit more. There we go. So yeah, if you go behind this giant rock here, you'll see an indentation here. And it's easy to miss. You know, you're playing for the first or second time. It just kind of blends in. Be quiet, Vi. It just kind of blends into the rock, and you might just pass by it without even noticing, thinking it's like a crack or something. But no, it really is a little cave. It has an opening to the surface there, up there, and a treasure chest right here that says something like Davy Jones's locker. Very high amount of locks here. Definitely worth opening though.
Yes.
Because this might have a Murasami blade, a Zutachi bow, something good might be in here. So not sure what to do in regards to, should I go all the way? Sometimes it doesn't even work when you go all the way. Maybe sometimes it's just halfway. I got 3. I'm guessing we have to do it at level 7. There we go.
I never should have come back to this stupid planet.
Okay, here's something new that I've never encountered, a ring of regeneration. So let's check this. Let's check everything out here. See what the heck this is. All right. Hit point regeneration +4. Armor class +2. 30% versus divine. Much, much better than the Amulet of Healing, which only has hit point regeneration +1. So this is like wearing 4 Amulet of Healing. Although this gives +3 armor class, this only gives +2. But my God, hit point regeneration +4. You don't have to worry about dying anymore. So yes, RFS needs this on his finger. He's got 2 amulets of healing. Stick that there, and we won't have to worry. He'll have +5 healing. I don't think we're going to have to worry about casting spells on him again. See what some of this other stuff is. Renewal potion, which is good. Great bow, which is nice. Nice bow. I'm going to swap it out from the demon sling that Vi's got. So if you look at the demon string, much less strong bow. So yeah, we made a good swipe there. Now we should put some arrows in her. She has no arrows. In fact, we attack Nessie with no extended range weapons. "49 Viper arrows. We don't need such a strong arrow right now. Maybe something a little less intense, like Shrike arrows. So yeah, a very good find in this chest is what you usually do find. And we'll continue exploring the utter giant expanse of this little sea volcano, almost like a circle, like a volcano or a crater of some kind. Here's another elevator up. This takes us to Mount Gygus, I believe. Let's check it out. Yeah, I remember from my memory, this is the Mount Gygus trail. And there might be something valuable up that trail as well. So let's actually take it a little ways here.
Look at those things.
Yeah, I'm going to try to avoid them.
Practice mode.
Guess we're not going to avoid these guys. Okay.
How did we end up here?
So always try to stay to the right to get to this
You get me out of here
secret
now.
area with the secret stash. You know what this is. We'll just pick this up. Oh, it's just a regular plate mail. Okay.
Looks like a challenge.
Is this where the stash is? I forget.
Instruction confirmed.
So some of these sharks are very dangerous. I don't think it's this kind that are dangerous. They can instant kill. I think it's the death rays that are dangerous. Nice instant kill with the boomerang shuriken. Uh-oh, someone's insane here. Alright, let me just cast a sane mind. Do I have a sane mind to cast even? I don't think I have that. Oh yes, I do. See if this works. Yeah, luckily she attacked the shark. Let me cast a soul shield here while we're thinking about insanity. About time. So you can see RFS's hit points. Not a problem during this entire attack. It's remaining at 136 pretty much each round.
So much for that. Why?
Check out the path run. Yeah, we could turn around and continue north. I think that might be a good way to check on. Okay, more PSI sharks.
Instruction confirmed. Hello? Speech system not functioning. Speech system not functioning. Functioning.
Okay, yeah, sorry I didn't start it right away, and I killed a few sharks off camera, but we shall continue this battle. So somewhere around here is a cave with some stash, and I'm hoping a rod of sprites, which is the best rod in the game, as opposed to the rod of Winterland or the rod of what the heck is that other rod called? Rod of Earthquakes or whatever. And last time I played this game, I searched endlessly for it. I couldn't find it. I think I sold it to Anton and it disappeared or something. I'm not positive. But this time I'm not going to sell it if I do find it. Well, my soul shield is gone, but I'm luckily not insane here. I think RFS is immune to insanity. Possibly immune to insanity? Android immunities. I'm not sure what that means. I think I remember androids becoming insane before in Arnica, so I don't know if that means RFS is safe from insanity or not. You can see his hit points is actually still rather high, even though he might be getting damaged quite some with these spells. Let's put it on automatic there. Okay, I need to look at the whole map here. I can't see stuff. So we might try this another time. I'm just going to explore a little bit further, and if I don't see it, I'll try it another time. Yeah, I'll try it another time. This is a little bit more complicated maze of tunnels than I was anticipating. I thought it was just like right at the beginning, but it's not. Oh, got trapped by seaweed. Unbelievable. Okay, there we go.
How did we end up here?
So you can see we've kind of explored, and there's the little cave that we got the great ring from. Let's try to get rid of the shadow area just a little bit more here. But really, we're interested in the sea caves and the elevator to the sea caves. This is the elevator back to where we came from. Elevator to nowhere. And sea cave elevator. I think there's a little unexplored area in the middle here. I'll just kind of go in the middle area and then go back this way. To the sea caves we go. Now, it is very important to get to the sea caves because there are special things in the sea caves that can only be done there that I have long-heartedly searched out and found that I shall impart upon you guys when we get there. So those fish don't bother you. They're just kind of like passive small fish. Oh, we got some flares and some death. The death rays are dangerous. So let's cast Soul Shield right away here. If I had a spell that would kill them, I would probably use it, but I don't think I have any spells that's going to work. Quicksand, surprisingly, actually works underneath the water. So I might try that, but like I said, I've kind of given up on spells until I can really crank up my intelligence. So the death rays are trying to freeze us, and they succeeded with RFS. That's the instant death spell, which is deadly if it works, which sometimes it does. They're mediocre level. I've never missed one of these guys before, so it's interesting. Ah, the advantage of light swords. So you can see they're continuing to instant death me here. So it's very important we get rid of them. I'm going to walk up to the first guy here.
Better look this way.
Wow. Avoiding the dread spear quite eloquently. Surprisingly, asphyxiation might work underwater. I think I've tried it before. But like I said, these spells aren't going to work on these guys because I'm not a high enough level. I could waste around with my light sword and try it out, but you'll see the effects. Yeet. Yeah, nobody was affected. Earthquake will do some damage, but that's all, just some damage. So you can see this is quite a tough battle. And the text says that these monsters are only mediocre. So imagine coming down here when they're strong or hard. There we go. There's some damage with Earthquake. I think I'll do that again since it was such a lovely damage. Come on, kill somebody. Oh my gosh, my Valkyrie is almost out of stamina. Unbelievable. Okay, we definitely need to rest all. Death Cloud, that's the most dangerous spell the Death Ray casts. Do we have a clearing of the Death Cloud? Purify air, we're going to need to do this. Hopefully this will work. Let's initiate some stamina with my Valkyrie. So notice it didn't purify the Death Cloud because it's such a low level spell and I can't cast it effectively at a high level. So I'm just going to have to risk death here. Yeah, this is the worst spell they've cast on me so far. Power level 5, I reduced it a little bit, I think, by the clear air. However, I just got 2 people dead because of Death Cloud. One's unconscious. I guess Vi actually died too, but she's a Valkyrie. So she got resurrected here. Hold on, hold on. I'm not done casting a spell. I need to resurrect somebody. Oh God, for God's sakes, this is not going well, huh? Okay, we got some restoration here. Notice there are still 6 death rays lurking about. These guys must be eliminated before another death cloud is issued. I'm just basically running toward the largest amount of death rays so I can eliminate them as quickly as possible. Great, my samurai is paralyzed.
I'm on it.
Thank God for instant kill, even though I have a slowed ninja.
Okay.
Doing it still is effective. Well, he's almost done. And we've almost won.
I'm on it.
So yeah, that's the hard.
I shouldn't take this as a sign of things to come, should
That's
I?
the hardest group we're going to encounter on this expedition to the sea caves. You can see it is a rather long trail, but we will get there. Oh, good, we're almost there.
Why do I always get the wins? Huh?
That battle was actually tougher than Nessie. I mean, I had 2 people die. 3 people die in that battle. The Valkyrie just luckily came back to life, though. Oh, we made it to the sea caves, alas. Alright, we'll see you guys at the next episode then.